Coined by Robert Merton, a self-fulfilling prophecy is a false definition of the situation evoking a new behavior which makes the originally false conception come true. In other words, when an individual expects a certain outcome, they will, often unconsciously, behave in ways that bring about that outcome. The process is as follows. First, we harbor a set of beliefs about ourselves. These beliefs influence our actions towards others. Our actions towards others are then shaped by our beliefs about them, which impact their beliefs about us. Their beliefs cause them to act in a way that is consistent with those beliefs towards us, which then reinforces our initial belief about ourselves. Prophecies have been present in mythology. Many of you are probably familiar with the story of Oedipus Rex. This Greek mythology begins in the city of Thebes. The king and queen were expecting a child, and they were very happy. However, the king's oracle delivered a prophecy to him that said, one day his child would rise up and murder him. Needless to say, the royal couple was shocked. They ordered the baby to be murdered. Fortunately, the servant left the baby on the side of a mountain. A shepherd found him and gave the baby to his king and queen. They named him Oedipus and raised them as their own. One day, Oedipus finds out he is adopted. In search of answers, Oedipus goes to an oracle who tells him of the prophecy that he will kill his own father. He decided to move away from his parents to avoid fulfilling the prophecy. On his way to Thebes, Oedipus kills a man who he got into conflict with, not knowing it was his father. When he reaches the gates of Thebes, he fought a sphinx who has been plaguing the city. He is crowned king for his heroism and marries the queen, his biological mother, thus fulfilling the prophecy. A modern example of the self-fulfilling prophecy is a relationship between a heterosexual couple. Sam has been dating Jane for several months. Jane has self-esteem issues and is worried that Sam is going to break up with her. Because of this, Jane starts to act out. Jane became controlling in an attempt to make sure Sam would stay with her. One day, Sam's friends had asked if he would like to go out for a beer and catch up. Jane became worried that if they did not spend more time together, Sam would break up with her, so she would not let him go out with his friends. Jane also got very jealous if she saw Sam looking at other girls' pictures on social media. She thought that if he was looking at other girls, he would find them more attractive than she was. Therefore, she scolded him every time she caught him looking at other girls' pictures on social media. In an attempt to make sure Sam was still interested in her, Jane constantly wanted to have a conversation with Sam. Their conversations eventually became extremely boring because they had nothing to talk about. Jane smothered Sam and started to drive him away because of her actions. Eventually they broke up, thus Jane's fear became true.